hold on. I'm shedding, just like a real cat. Hi guys, today I am doing a book recommendations video. A lot of you guys have been asking me to talk about the books I like and recommend some, so that's what I'm doing, and I'm gonna start this as kind of a series on my channel. I'll probably do like one every few months, just depending. I have 5 books that I'm going to share with you guys. Let's just get into it. Well, let's start out with something light and bright. So the first book I'm gonna talk about is Stuff Parisians Like by Olivier Magny. As you can see, I thoroughly enjoyed this. I didn't intend to include a Parisian book, but I did, so let's talk about it. So essentially this book just has about a page or two written about a bunch of different things that Parisians like and that's a part of their everyday lifestyle. It's fun. The next book that I have to show you is a collection of poetry, and it is Milk and Honey by Rupi Kaur. I probably said that wrong. This book of poetry is a journey, and that's exactly what it feels like when you read this. You flow with it because it takes you through these different phases, and what I love about poetry is that it connects to each individual person in a different way. It does have hurting, loving, breaking, and healing. There's a piece in it for everybody that anyone can relate to. It also has cute little drawings in it, so I definitely recommend this. If you're into poetry, pick it up because it is fantastic. The next book that I'm going to talk about is We Were Liars by E. Lockhart. I am actually listening to this on audible.com. This book is quite a gem. It's better going into this book not knowing anything except for the back cover. All right. A beautiful and distinguished family, a private island, a brilliant, damaged girl, a passionate political boy, a group of 4 friends, the liars, whose friendship turns destructive, a revolution, an accident, a secret, lies upon lies, true love, the truth. Read it, and if anyone asks you how it ends, just lie. So I'm part of the club. The whole time you're reading it, you're just thinking, okay, what? Yeah, this book is really good. Read it. I am the world's biggest multitasker fan. I like to kill 2 birds with 1 stone, so obviously I like to listen to a book while I'm cleaning or a podcast, but this time I was listening to a book. So yeah, like I said, I am listening to it on audible.com. What's great about Audible is that with your membership, you actually get 1 free audiobook a month plus exclusive sales on regular priced audiobooks, and you get unlimited access to channels. If you're interested in checking out Audible, you can go to audible.com/Siena to get a free audiobook of your choice and a 30-day free trial. And now moving on to Me Before You. This book messed me up on multiple occasions. Love it. Love it though. So let me give you a brief synopsis of this book. It is about this man named Will, who is a successful businessman. He's really adventurous. He lived a big life. And then one day he is hit by a taxi and he is then quadriplegic. And then there is a girl named Louisa Clark who lives an ordinary life, and she loses her job and she's forced to find work. So you guessed it, she takes a job looking after Will, not medically, but just, hanging out with him, watching him. And they form a nice, friendship, and it's really, really, really sad. And it makes you appreciate life. I love the fact that Will kind of helped Lou in finding herself and becoming more of herself and experiencing the life that she really deserved. I love that. I think that was so positive and a great aspect to the book. Will is just an amazing character and I loved him so much. Yeah, also, pro tip, don't read this in public. Don't do it. Yeah, you will cry reading this. If you don't, that's a little sketchy and I don't trust you. I haven't watched the movie yet and I'm a little scared too because I don't want to cry again. Moving on. The last book that I'm going to talk about today is Brave New World by Aldous Huxley. This book is a dark satire of a utopian future, but really it's a dystopian novel, so it's great. This takes place far off in the future where world controllers, or metaphorically speaking, the government, has created an idealistic version of society. So the world controllers create humans as you would consumer products by genetically engineering them and conditioning them to be perfect within their caste system. It's really freaky, but it's funny to read, so obviously there needs to be a protagonist changing things up. So there's one character, Bernard, who feels like he doesn't fit in and he doesn't have the same viewpoints as everyone else does. He just kind of feels like, what? What's really funny about this is that they take recreational drugs like antidepressants to completely alter their mind state constantly. They don't allow them to feel gloomy. So the drug makes them stay happy constantly. They're never gloomy, and it doesn't let their minds wander to what could be if they weren't conditioned, and you know, love it. Those were all of the books that I have to recommend right now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and comment below what your favorite book is. Also, give this video a thumbs up if you want me to continue doing book recommendations. Just let me know. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Moving on to scents. Why can't I say that? Moving on to candles. Scent is a key ingredient in the fall recipe of life, so you need scent. Now I'm gonna tell you what my faves are. I have a lot of fall scents because, duh.